What's up, fam? It's another day in paradise. You know how it be. How's everybody doing today? Just lounging. You know how it is. How y'all doing today, man? What's going on, fam? Lounging day today. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't lounge like this. These chairs are seriously uncomfortable, bro. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day, as I always am. If anybody's on here, can you leave me a comment? I just want to see if it goes through or not. I don't have to say anything. Just say like, put like a symbol or something, like a star. I don't know, something. I want to make sure if it goes, if I can see comments or not. How you doing today, fam? Welcome. Probably everybody's on lunch or something, which is respectable, understandable. What is this? How you doing today, fam? Welcome. How's that treating everybody out there today? It's a Wednesday, bro. It's hump day today, man. Hump day. Hump day. Hump day. It's hump day. Everybody at work today? Y'all off? Yeah, at work? What y'all doing? I've been dropping little shorts lately. Hopefully they're helpful to you guys out there. Um, and if not, just let me know what kind of information you want. Like I know too much information that sometimes I even get confused of not confused, but like overloaded. Like, okay, what kind of information do my subscribers want to listen to? What do they need? Y'all let me know, man. I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to help you guys as I always have. For all the new people that are on here, if anybody new, make sure to subscribe, like the live, like the video, like my videos. I try to give you real information out there, man, that, a lot of people possibly don't give you. Everybody likes to talk all the good things about the medical field, but they don't always throw in the bads. And I just try to do both. I give you both, goods and bads, because every career, no matter what you do in life, has a good and bad. They all do. So let nobody fool you talking about, oh, we don't have no bad days or my career is perfect. Nah, don't believe that. I guess there are some perfect careers out there. I don't know which ones would be any, but I guess there are some. But I'm just at work. I'm here till on my 30-minute lunch break during the zone. Oh, I'm not sponsored. You have to do it this way. But yeah, I'm here till 7 p.m. Freestanding ER. It's pretty chill, bro. But when it gets busy, it gets busy. So don't let it fool you. It has its moments. It gets busy, fam. Don't let this downtime fool you. Oh, he don't do nothing all day. Like, no. It be getting crazy. I just can't show you that part of craziness. I wish I can show you what we do on a daily basis, like real patients, real studies. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, but we do have HIPAA violations that you cannot cross, so we try not to do that. But if I can show you like a real day in the life of an X-ray tech, a lot of y'all probably won't even want to be in the field, bro. Y'all be like, nah, I ain't dealing with that shit. Oh, I ain't dealing with that, man. You crazy? Excuse my language, fam. Like, nah, I ain't dealing with that on a daily basis. Nah. But yeah, man, it's not hard. Radiology isn't hard once you been in the game for a minute and know how to do your job. It's not hard. But we do deal with a lot, man. We deal with a lot on a daily basis, man. Patient care, doctors, nurses. Depends where you work. Some supervisors or leads or managers can be hard to work with, but for the most part, everybody's cool, man. It's just you have to have the personality to be open minded, though. You have to be open minded, positive, because if you like that type of person that's always like, what's that word I'm looking for? Confrontational. Is that how you say it? Like you always look for the bad things and not the good things, and stay like in a positive mindset. Then anywhere you go, you're always gonna have an issue because everywhere you do and anything you do in life, man, you're always gonna have a superior, no matter what. Even if you have your own business, you're always gonna have a superior. But yeah, man, whoever's here, man, thank you for coming on here. If you're new, like I said, subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. I'm here to help you. Free game, man. It's free game. Either I like free game or I like to pay for it. Which one is it? I can pay for it too. No problem with that. But it's like, what do y'all like? But yeah, man. So I'm in South Florida. I'm a travel tech. I enjoy what I do. Been in it for a long time. Man, this is crazy. So I just Googled because in town where I live, they have an MD now. They have a job that's opening or open position. And now I see why. So if according to Google, an X-ray tech at MD now is expected of a salary around $25 an hour. $25 an hour. I'm guessing that's why MD nows are kind of hard to staff, man. How are you gonna go to school for 2 years, be an X-ray tech, and make $25 an hour? And not only that, when you work at MD nows, because I worked in urgent care before, you had to do a lot more than just X-rays. You had to do X-rays. You had to do blood pressure checks, basically like routine checkups. You had to do like DOT physicals. So it's not just X-rays. So now I see why MD now has an opening, because if they're paying their techs $25 an hour, not that we're too good for 25, but 25, fam, it's crazy money. You can't do anything with $25. And then they want you to rotate weekends and work every other weekend. I don't know, man. $25 can't do it, especially when you start traveling, bro. So all my travel techs out there, if you're a travel tech, you already know what's up, man. The money is so different. When you start traveling, man, the money is so different. If you're smart, you go to X-ray school when you're young, and you travel, you're setting yourself up for life. If I would have traveled back then, I wouldn't be working as hard as I am now. Because traveling is where it's at, man. In the medical field, traveling is where it's at. But yeah, now I see why MD now has an opening. It's crazy. Can't survive off that money. It feels like everything in life is getting more expensive, but the pay rate is going lower unless you travel. And once you travel, it's hard to go down back to a staff. Not that I wouldn't do it. Not that I wouldn't do it, but it's hard to go back to down to just a staff position because of the fact that the salary isn't there, man. The salary is crazy. But yeah, man. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Welcome. If you have a question, let me know. If not, please. What's up, fam? Welcome. Y'all asking questions? Cool. Thank you for asking. If not, then I can't see anything unless you're not asking. If you're not asking, it's okay. I'm just making sure that got an order, fam. Still got like 10 minutes left though, so they'd be all right. Let me see if it's for me or if it's an ultrasound. Oh, it's for me. So here at the freestanding, they do ultrasounds too. So we do X-ray, CT, and ultrasound. So how they do it at this freestanding, Monday through Friday, there's always an ultrasound tech, but on weekends you have to call them in. So, but the person that works here as far as CT and X-ray have to do both. So there's a CT to be done and an X-ray to be done on the same patient or different patients. It's all on me. Alrighty. I guess I go ahead and knock that out in a little bit. But we have a little tracker on here. So on the tracker, it tells us what's been done or not. So they still need to draw blood, which means that they just ordered it, which means they still had to draw blood. They still got to start an IV. So just because the requisition prints out doesn't mean that they're ready, like the patient's ready. So you can kind of wait a little bit and just hold on, because there's a big possibility that when you get over there, the patient's still doing things. So you can just chill for a little bit. What? I don't think Google be telling me the true prices or the true salaries on here, bro. Google be tripping. Travel. Dang, you got a lot of jobs. There's a lot of jobs and there's a lot of full times and a lot of travel jobs. Let's see. Broward Health. CT Tech, CT scan, 20K sign on bonus, full time, 4 months ago. This thing's been posted 4 months ago, bro, and they still can't fill it in with a $20,000 sign on bonus. Broward Health. What does that tell you? Either that the hospital is way too busy, that people don't want to work there. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Let's see this one. CT, $20,000 sign on bonus, full time, Tuesday through Friday, 2:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then Saturday 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then on call. No, you ain't gonna be that on call, bro. I ain't doing no on call. Sorry, fam. When I'm off, I'm off. Here's another one. MRI/CT technologist. CT scan imaging, 20K sign on bonus, full time. So you're telling me they're only paying $20,000 sign on bonus if you're CT certified and MRI certified? Like, who's gonna even sign up for 20,000? Like, that's like, don't. We're not trying to be like ungrateful, but 20,000 to do MRI and CT certified, 20K is There's no money. There's no money to be able to have to deal with those two headaches. Nah. That's why people travel, fam. That's why people travel. If you travel and you got a good assignment, you can make 20K in 2 months. Crazy money out there. You gotta be smart though. Psychiatric hospital. What is a psychiatric hospital? Do they do X-rays at the psychiatric? I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I'd be nervous to work at a psychiatric hospital. Like, nah, they don't pay me enough for all that. I know everybody needs help. No disrespect. It's just that is not for me. I think psychiatric hospitals are more like in state, right? They probably stay in there, and I don't know. I'm just speaking out loud. But hope everybody's having a blessed day, fam. I guess everybody's busy, which I understand. But as always, leave comments. Let me know what y'all want to talk about or you need information about, and I got you, fam. Everybody have a blessed day.